Anything else to scan? Other pipe systems. There's fish in there. Oh, yep. What was that? An outflow pipe. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. What's this? The outflow pipes are filled with peepers travelling back towards the surface. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Assessment. If peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on this planet has survived since the bacterial outbreak. So the peepers have actually used the vents to come in here and either nibble the enzyme or deliberately take the enzyme out back to the rest of the planet. That's right. That adds a considerable element to the story, I think. I'm okay, thanks. Doing alright tonight. I still haven't read the PDA entry for the common peeper. What the hell will that be under? Indigenous life forms, fauna, carnivores, deceased, herbivores. It'll be scavengers and parasites? Nope. It's not carnivores. It's not deceased. It's not a large herbivore. Small herbivore. Aha. Peeper. Okay. A fast prey fish encountered in shallow waters and rich in protein, developed side-facing eyes, capable of discerning colours not just in shallow waters, but in a variety of lighting conditions. It's also able to close its eyelids, thus preventing light from reflecting off the lenses and rendering the peeper almost invisible to nighttime predators. Powerful fins. This species evolved powerful fins which enable rapid acceleration in still water and the ability to leap meters into the air to avoid pursuers. A beak. Likely used to break down corals and tough vegetation, and a usually large nasal cavity serves no obvious purpose and appears to be specially evolved to detect a single specific enzyme. Nothing encountered on the planet so far produces a matching odour. And expulsion tubes. The tubes attached to the peeper's torso are connected directly to its stomach and gills and appear to be designed to expel its contents on demand. So this looks like it's been either genetically engineered. It does look like it's been genetically engineered to do this exact job. While the peeper is well adapted to survive in shallow waters, a number of its features serve no discernible purpose. It would appear to be just as well suited to survive in deeper waters and is somewhat more intelligent than the usual small herbivore. Interesting. No, I never did read that to start with. I've got loads of stuff in here. A circular object. Which is what? Holographic projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. That's a shame. That might have explained those weird images we saw. Alien statue. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines, spiralling upwards towards the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant food on the aliens' homeworld, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. There's a lot of stuff to scan around here. An alien carving. You like how the game offers so many craft options? Yeah. There's not necessarily anything that you have to do crafting-wise in this game. They all offer benefits, but it's possible to manage with other things, so it's good. This artifact... Oh, I've just read that one. Where's it going to put that, then? God, I hate it when he does this. When I can't find the thing. There we go. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognised natural fibre grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain the similarity. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. Or two, the concept of yin and yang is universal, since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces. I just saw that thing hovering and moving in the background and I suddenly had a panic. That behind, can you see it behind the data bank? Where do we get to? Necessary essential understanding in some form in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of two circles, union into opposed and... Oh, I can't be bothered. No, I can't be bothered. Is it going to get me out of here? We can have a lesson in history on the Neptune on the way into space. Ancient Earth Blade. An ancient Earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. That's us. And proud of it. A rudimentary tablet. So they've been to Earth then. That explains the yin-yang thing too, I guess. Carving's a second reference to Chinese events in real life. What, in the game? Second reference to that. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to express the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. Okay, this is like a museum. Oh, an iron cube fabricator. Wow, can we make one of those? This device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the iron cubes which power smaller alien systems. Likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant, this device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. So basically, I'm guessing that we can mine that and it'll respawn on here in case we mess up and lose it, and that's the only way off this planet. I am guessing. What have we got here then? That little crabby dude still following around. Actually, is that a different one? Translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core device may allow alien text to be read and translated. No. No. We don't play like that. Where were we? Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. Is that a TV channel in the States? The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. Too bad. An empty case. Nanobots. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it's not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Hang on, that's an unusual box. Organic matter particulator. This device contains highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Game, you're taking all the fun out of this. Crescent artifact. Why put a doomsday device in the game if we can't play with it? I don't know. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to this planet. Its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may also have recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. Did I scan the mechanical spiders? I think I did. I scanned them in another base. If I see one again, I'll scan it here just to make sure. Or I'll try to, but I think I scanned them before. CHBC Live is someone who translated bits of the game. Ah, okay, there's the reference then. And he passed a while ago. Oh, that's sad to hear. That's a shame. And this is this an alien building block? This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there's some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state, and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have a fundamental building block of the alien's technology, or even with the aliens themselves. I just realised I am getting very thirsty. Up. That'll keep us going for a bit. Okay, so there's up the ramp, and I know there's important stuff up there. Let's just finish checking out these rooms. I don't know if I went through this one. Was that the one with the well, hang on, let's just check if I scanned these. Yes, I did, yep. Oh, there's an arch. Okay. I thought I'd been through this one. Oh, hang on, I've lost track. Yeah, that green door over there, that's the way out, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking that was a force field to travel through. Let's take a look. Is this the one with the ventilation system? Hell no, it's not.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
We're not going to scan them all. I think I know what some of these are. Maybe I can't scan them? Maybe I don't need to scan them? Just going to check that there isn't one that I have to scan. It doesn't look like it, does it? One missing from there. Oh well. That looks... Nope, okay, right. Right, we've ascertained that. That's good. You ever wondered how you can walk around so well whilst wearing flippers? Hi, Kip, by the way. I've tried walking wearing flippers when I went scuba diving in the Caribbean. It's not a good idea to try and walk very far in them. Okay, let's see what we've got. Sea Emperor Leviathan. Specimen... nice image. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant-animal life. So it's like a blue whale sort of equivalent. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried on the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42. It sounds like some Japanese war film, this, doesn't it? The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered by the peepers, as we found out. Comparative analysis of the size and metabolic rates indicate the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. Assessment. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it's unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. Well, that's a shame. Okay, out we go then. Lots of eggs. Someone was thinking, gotta catch them all. This is the aliens playing Pokemon, was it? Pokemon, as it's probably better known. That's a massive egg, that one down in the middle. Did I not scan that? Did I not have a chance to scan that? I know it's futile going back down. It's not going to work. But look at the size of that thing. That's got to be the Sea Emperor one. Because we saw like a broken casing in that other place, didn't we? And it looked kind of like that. Okay, so another room down. What have we got? Is this... Okay, so another arch. There's a couple of arches in here then. Make sure I'm not missing anything. We'll take a look on the other side. We'll go and get the prawn suit at some point and drill that thing out. Okay, that scared me a little bit, I don't mind admitting. We've done that. Have we been through here? This looks like it's leading to an arch. This looks like it's leading to arches everywhere. Yep. Okay. Go take a look down the bottom. Or up the top, as the case may be. Can we go up there? We can. I thought I saw something glowing up here. Data. Have I got this one? I must have. Well, I've evidently got it. Unless it's duplicated from somewhere. Have I been up here already? Oh, I have. I don't remember. Okay. I remember now we get into that room. I don't remember walking up a ramp to get to it, though. I guess down we go. No, that's a bit creepy. Hang on, this is the way in. That's how I came up into this place originally. So where I want to be is across the other side. Here we go. We need a blue tablet. I don't have a blue tablet? Why don't I have a blue tablet? Hell is this? Or is that dead thing that I... Do I have any tablets left? Okay, can I make a blue tablet? I can make the purple ones, I know. I don't... yes, we can. What do we need? An iron cube and 2 kyanite. I've got that in the sub. So that's fine. That's quite a relief, actually. Whatever I do, only jump into the thing with the prawn on. I'll be careful then. I'll try and be careful. I'm going to have to go back and eat some more melons as well. I'm going to save the game at this point, in case something goes wrong. It's a tad warm out here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's get eating first. I mean, I like the survival mode. I do like it. I just really wish that the food would just last a little bit longer before you started starving. We can probably do one more, can we? Looks like I got that right. I've still got an orange tablet. So let me get 2 kyanites and 1 cube. Did I put them downstairs? I didn't use them all up. I thought I had them. Must have left them downstairs. You're horrified for a second. You thought you saw a sea dragon behind the Cyclops. That would be quite bad. I think that would be very bad. I'm hoping there's... I'm going on the assumption there's no sea dragons down here. What the hell is this under then? It's not under electronics, is it? Is it under personal equipment? Yes, it is. I wouldn't have thought to look under there, to be quite honest. Right, this is where we go back. Do I need to grab another water out of my desperate water supply? Yeah, I better add. I'll take one with me. Did I miss the sea dragon? It wasn't that scary, and I managed to stealth past it quite easily. Whether I got lucky... I mean, I had silent running on the Cyclops, and it came right up to the windscreen and brushed past. I mean, it was looking in at me, looking out at it. And it never bothered me. It just carried on. So that was a bit of a surprise, to be honest. Come on, come on. There we go. Yay, we're in. These aliens were some quite talented builders. This gonna come down for me? Thank you very much. Night. Do I have to... I'll jump on it then. I think that's working. It doesn't say it's drilling, but... I'm getting it, so that's okay. That's working fine. Yeah, it shot some fireballs out, which looked like it might damage my sub, but whether they missed or not, I don't know. I don't know. There used to be one that swam right around the... What, this facility? Oh, maybe he's just out the other side. Can I get that from here? Yay. Okay. Oh, nice. Infinite supply. You can see those being useful. Okay, let's plant this on. I do hope I have enough kyanite to make any future tablets that I might need. I've lost control of this. Has it balked? Do I... Okay, let me just... Can I back off? I can't move the prawn suit. Is this intentional? It's jammed. Grapple? Good idea. Yay, that worked. Okay. I don't know whether that was an intentional thing or whether it bugged. In fact, we'll save the game right now in case that was some sort of horrendous bug. We'll take the steps. We'll look sophisticated. It's done the same again. Can you hear that? We're going in. Sploosh. Blip. Hello. Who the hell are you?
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what to make of this thing. There's stuff out there. Let's see. Whoa. I don't want to go off the edge of this. It's Space Mom. Space Mom. I don't know whether to make of her. Whether it's something that's going to kill me. Or whether it's some sort of kindly being looking after the planet. I have a feeling I should jump off this. There she goes. Will I be able to get back up this? Where are we? Can I manage that depth down there? That's like an extra... Do I have 200 meters of extra depth to survive that? That's the question.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
I'm coming out of this. I'm going to leave my prawn suit there. And let's go and see if we can have a scan. like people said. Actually, can I not? Can't scan that thing, which I would have thought that was a prime candidate for scanning.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
I'll try not to drown, folks. Come on, there's got to be some good stuff to scan down here. There's got to be.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
You say so. Should I start picking stuff? Should I wreck this ecosystem? After all, that's what humans are supposed to do, right? A big rock.
Life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
I'm going to try not to eat anything in case it upsets the Earth Mother over there. Dead end. And I might nip up and get some more air. I feel like I've swum... Oh, God. How'd that happen? This game feels glitchy as hell, you know. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here. This looks like a reload to me, doesn't it? You see, I've reached the old elven ruins. I'm just going to see if there's a way back in first. Because I can still get to the... That's not coming back in. I think I'm due a quit. Because there's a few things starting to glitch up a bit there. Let's go back in now. Weird. Just weird. That's how speedrunners glitch through the game. They obviously know a way of getting back through it. But, yes, I think I'll just do the good old quit and reload. This tank is kind of a giant box carved out of the map. It's a bit weird in there. It's nice, though. And I hope I don't miss any story bits going back in. What time are we on tonight? Later than I thought, actually.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's not what you want to hear when you... I didn't do anything. I didn't even touch the mouse. I'm amazed that my prawn suit isn't getting crushed to death. This could be really, really bad. This could be really, really bad. This could be game-ending bad. I'm breaking records. Broken save game. What happens when we get down to 10,000 meters? That's what happens. I'm just going to let it go. I don't have a good feeling about this, folks. I really don't. I don't know. I thought I might hit the seabed, but the seabed's gone. Press F8 to report bugs and give feedback. I might have a bug from here, but I'm sure it's nothing they don't know about. Quit. The last save was 1 minute ago. Oh, God. Reload the full game. I think that's a good idea. Yep, let's reload the full game so you can have a look at me in all my glory in full screen for a moment. I'll start it up again. And I'm going to hope and pray that when I load this save game in, it's going to be fine. Because this is not the point at which I want to say my Subnautica journey ended. Not after all that. We're going back in. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that it's going to be all right. Cole Guinness, you have a case for a world record. We didn't die. We didn't die at 10,000 meters down. I'm kind of disappointed by that. Ooh, what are we going to do? Well, we've got it on video, so I'm sure people have bugged like that before, though. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Look at that! Where the hell am I, though? That's the question. Hang on. If I can control this... Nope. I'm okay. It's a totally broken... should I not come in with the prawn suit? Is that what's doing the... We're gone again. Okay, we're gone again. I'm going to try jumping out the prawn suit right at the start. And if we lose a prawn suit, we lose a prawn suit. But we can manage this. Crushing disappointment, quite literally. If I jump out the prawn suit, can I actually get out of this thing that I've wandered into? I should be able to, can't I? Right. I'm gonna try and eject from this and see what happens. I'm ramming the E key. I think we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm going to save the game like that. I don't want to get back in that thing necessarily. Let's hope this is the way forward. Oh, sorry, we're not back on. Sorry, folks. There we go. We're in. You didn't see what happened, did you? You've missed all of that.